believe.
Right. That name.
So wait, is this a lose? Oh, looks like they're into it here. I gotta catch the names up really quick, guys. Sorry, I got caught talking and they snuck up on stage.
Okay. Well, Big Harry Fart is the one with the 420XX tag.
Okay, and that's Donicelli. I was gonna say we've seen two Greninjas today.
Yes, sir.
All right, and this sucks because this is losers round 4.
Wow. Okay, so we're pretty far in.
Yeah, thank God we're not running doubles today. All right, so these names might be incorrect. I'm not sure which color is who right now. I believe Donicelli was the purple Greninja the last time that he was on stream, so I'm gonna guess. What do you guys think, Stream? You want to side bet my guess right now?
I'll side bet you, bro.
Side bet
you. I'm pretty sure 420X is
oh
Big
shit, you're right.
But I'm not quite sure though. I mean, it's always hard to tell in Dittos, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's especially hard to tell when like the players don't put their actual tag like in the game.
True. Okay, here these guys go right now here on Town and City. A stage that's pretty much built for Greninja for the most part. Super low ceiling. Obviously, we want down throw. No, excuse me, not down throw. We want up throw, up air combo from Greninja at very low percent, as we can see. Oh, wow. I actually went for the side special there instead. So opted into Shadow Sneak instead. Okay, I like that too. So basically what he did there, he knows that himself as a Greninja user has a bit of an issue recovering a lot of times, and so he uses Hydro Pump because the water from his up special actually can gimp you. It actually will push you away.
Okay.
So both of these guys are using similar tactics on each other.
Sure. I mean, it's Ditto. A lot of people, you know, snore at Ditto matches or mirror matches or whatever you want to call them, but really what I feel like it comes down to is who's got the better brand of BS, right?
True.
Who's got that tricky stuff that only they know about, and how many times is the other guy gonna fall for it?
Right.
I think that applies to everything except for Ryu versus Ryu in Classic Street Fighter.
Ah, true.
But it's like, who's got the deeper pockets here when it comes to, I know my character better. Mm-hmm. That being said, Classic Mirror Match, you want, you know the other guy is going to try to be aiming for the same goals you are, so it's about who's going to execute, basically who's going to execute.
Yes.
What is that log doing on stage? What is that?
That's actually a part of Greninja's counter. So sometimes the log will come out, sometimes a little substitute doll from Pokemon will come out.
Oh, okay. What Pokemon move is that supposed to be?
Substitute?
No, the log.
Oh, I'm not quite sure. I just know that it sometimes comes out like when certain Pokemon do substitute. Wow. Okay.
All right. I saw a Big Harry Fart like kind of give a little bit of a celebratory there. So, yo, who's purple? Okay. Big Harry Fart is the purple Greninja.
Yep.
All right, so I had the names incorrect. Damn it. I would have lost that side bet. I would have to hold that until the day I die.
Oh, man. Okay, another stage with a super low ceiling right now. And plus, on top of that, we got platforms, too, for abuse. So let's see, man. I'm thinking of, like, down throw. Mm-hmm. Possibly you get one Greninja on top of the platform, then just run up underneath the platform and up smash. I'm expecting to see a lot of that. It looked like Big Harry Fart was really good at landing the up smashes, so.
I still need the Professor Oaks of chat to let me know about what that log move is supposed to be. I need Professor Oak in here. Now it's not the time for that move, Ash. It seems like, is Greninja gonna have a harder time killing horizontally as opposed to killing up?
Yeah, the blast zones from the left and right are super big.
Right.
Though Greninja does have a very strong forward smash, you know, just with rage and everything else like that plays into effect, it's going to be very difficult to kill from the left or right.
Okay.
He's going to probably opt in more for up smashes or more for up airs.
Okay.
But obviously, you know, with this being a Ditto, I think both of them know what each other want.
Sure.
It's more of a game of, you know, I want that, but I also have to stop you from getting what I want as well.
Yeah. Classic Tale of Money matches, and mirror matches, but I was gonna make a comment on the stage selection, but again, it's like, oh yeah, what does Greninja want to pick stage-wise? But it's like it's the same for both. So probably comes down to more player, you know, what stage are they most comfortable at this point, rather than matchup knowledge.
Yeah, true. And this stage is just, you know, in terms of recovery, it can be kind of rough too because Greninja already has a wonky recovery as it is.
Okay.
Obviously, as you see right there, that disappearing move is his side special, but his up special is the move where the water comes out, his hydro pump. But a lot of times, people use Greninja to actually misinput the up special, trying to angle it left or right, and actually end up throwing that disappearing move. But with the move like that, you got Wispy Woods, the tree in the background, pushing you away, making it that much harder for you to recover. And then on top of that, you also don't want to get Pineapple, which means getting stuck under the stage.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of factors that go into this stage, and with it being a counter pick, a lot of people want it to be a starter. But when you got a stage hazard, it's pretty hard to be a starter.
Sure. Yeah, talking about that stage hazard, I think that's the most villainous character in all of video game history. You know, nobody suspects the tree. Look at, he's just back there, like, no one knows that I'm back here trying to mess this entire match up. Just gonna blow everybody off the map.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, finds one. Interesting. I like the attempted. What the hell was that?
Like it was a counter.
Like pushed each other. Is that what that was? They both go for counter at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both went for counter. And 420XX, aka Big Harry Fart, had the right idea with that. Oh wow.
Oh, there's a substitute. Is that what that is?
Yep.
Yeah. What is that? Tyranitar.
That's what it. No, I'm not quite sure if that was Tyranitar. It's some sort of like little
Kangaskhan.
I don't know. I never quite knew what that Pokemon was. I played Pokemon Stadium 2 where I first seen that, or Stadium 1 and 2 where I first seen that substitute move. I'm not quite sure what exactly that Pokemon is. Oh
yeah,
wow!
And in Gen 1, it's a Clefairy, I believe, or a Jigglypuff. Oh my goodness, finds one. I like the use of the meaty. I like the use of the meaty water shuriken on the wake up on the ledge.
Okay, nice empty hops right there, but unfortunately empty hop a little bit too much and ate a forward smash.
Coming down the wire here. What's Donatelli got in the tank?
Okay, I'm liking that. He's starting to wall him out with the shurikens, the uncharged ones, because they come out a little bit quicker.
Wow, nice mix-up. Last time he dashed in like that, he got a hit, and this time after he dashed in, he conditioned Big Harry Fart to hold block and got scooped for his trouble. Big Harry Fart laying hands on now. Ooh, don't touch me on the first date, baby, and that's it.
Wow, that's going to do it. They actually grabbed him. Okay, so I think what Donatelli was trying to do, he was trying to fall through the platform as he was coming down. He actually grabbed him as he was falling through, up through him, hit him with the sneak vanish, and so that was it. Wonderful gameplay right there. Greninja diddles, one of the more fun diddles to watch. I mean,
that was actually pretty good. Yeah, they started out slow, but again, as we said, I believe they they were trying to figure it out. They're probably like, whoa, kind of deer in the headlights moment. Shout outs to Nightwing 2024 asking.
Oh, my boy Nightwing, what's going on, bro?
Giving a shout outs to RC again. RC doing a fantastic job on commentary. When you came up to me, you're like, hey, I cast Smash 4. I was like, praise the sun, man. I need that because like our Smash guys here, like they're busy running brackets and stuff, and I'm getting worn out just playing. I've only played 3 matches today, and I'm already worn out trying to run everything.
Yeah.
But where are we, you ask? A good question. We are at we're Kansas City Onslaught, located in the Air Shrine here in Kansas City, Missouri. Appreciate you guys watching from home.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for all the follows. I've been trying to give you guys shout outs as I go.
Shout out to my man Nightwing, wonderful commentator, man. Probably the best commentator I've ever worked with. Like we did Dismantle 2 in Chicago. We did a bit of top 16 together. We did a bit of I believe we did a bit of top 8. I can't quite remember, but regardless, man, he is Wisconsin's #1 caster, man. Works very close with JV and Neptune, 2 tourney locator commentators from the Texas area. All those guys, wonderful people to work with, man. Hopefully we get a chance to work together again, before the summertime, but it's looking like we're probably not gonna be able to work together to like Smash and Splash, Combo Breaker, a lot of those big summer events. But Midwest, we have a very all-star lineup when it comes to casters, man. You're really good yourself too, man. For a dude who claims that they don't know anything about Smash 4, you're really good yourself, man.
We used to have where the Smash scene really got reinvigorated was a very small hole-in-the-wall store in Oak Grove, which is like a town of like 3,000 people, middle of nowhere.
Wow.
And we had like kind of a LAN center out there, and we got Smash started out up there. We were running Street Fighter for about 6 months, and we're like, man, we got to find some more events to fill this place up. And one of the TOs at the time, Adam Barrett, was like, hey, let's bring Smash in. And one night I came home from working, and I'm like, yo, let me get on that mic for a second. And everybody's like, oh, the Street Fighter player is gonna talk about Smash.
Right.
And I was like, I'll give it a shot, man. It's a good time. I really like the community. Like I said, I don't play Smash myself, mainly because I played a weekly and got super salty when I lost. Like, I mean, I played Smash as a kid, right? I'm like the best on my street, and that's about as far as it went. I got salty and was like, man, I could have success in this game if I actually practice. But I was like, I'm gonna respect the game and take a step back.
Yes, sir. Quick shout out to Rhino. Been in the chat all day. He keeps saying he's off. We're both off tomorrow. Traveling just all the time, man. Just never really having a chance to like actually get your feet steady in any actual like job. So he keeps claiming he's off tomorrow. But alrighty. We're both off, man. Shout out to Rhino and Nightwing, both in the chat, man. Two of some of my favorite people in the world. Rhino being our lead stream organizer in Nebraska for Smash 4. Here at Low Tier Legends is the company that I cast for.
Okay.
They allow me to travel all the time. We all travel together.
That's
cast
sick,
tournaments and just stream them. So hopefully, like sooner or later, we'll head out into KC and both of us, we can all work together and get something great going.
Absolutely, man. I'm not about who's the best. I'm about how we all get better.
Yes, sir.
That's the way it is. And I mean, it's always the day of the stream that as I'm casting or whatever, and I'm noticing like stuff in my layouts. I'm like, damn, that pixel's off, or like, damn, that's not centered up right.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm sure,
your biggest critic is always going to be yourself.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I work in news. I work in broadcasting myself, so I try to pay attention to these things, but. Those little things that grate on me, I'm like, man, that's off center, or like, oh, that screen is like 8 pixels bigger than the other screen. And
yes, sir. Well, I think my biggest wish for us, I'm very adamant about the whole Smash community in general, but very adamant about the Midwest, especially like the regions close to us. I want the relationship that Chicago, Ohio, and Michigan has with each other. I want us, Iowa, and Nebraska to have that same relationship where we all go to each other's things, we help each other level up. So I definitely agree with you, man. We're all about progressing together. Yeah,
as far as Street Fighter goes, that's the only thing I can really speak of. Our team KC, we've got a couple guys that I try to push the same mentality of it's not about who wins weeklies. It's not about beating St. Louis is cool, but isn't it cooler to get somebody who's like, oh, that guy's from Kansas City, from at a major, NEC, something big, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's all about how do we all get better. So we've been trying to push guys to start traveling more, and we're heading out to Combo Breaker in Chicago, so we'll get to check that out.
Well, I will see you there.
Yeah, we'll be there, man. We'll be there in force. I think we're taking a train this time.
Now, that's actually a part of the I know this one's a final round qualifier, but I think Combo Breaker is actually a part of the Capcom circuit, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, Capcom Pro Tour points. Yep, CPT.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Grunion. Why is that not auto-filling? Oh, well.
Grunion getting ready to face off against
Big Hairy Fart.
Big Hairy Fart. Now, not just a fart, but a big hairy one.
A big hairy one,
As if it needed to be any worse, we threw hair into the mix. That sounds very messy. But we're getting ready to see some wonderful Greninja and Diddy Kong action here. As always, man, both of these guys, two very prominent players from this region. I'm super excited to see them throw down for the first time.
Yeah, we had Grunion, of course, on commentary earlier, lending his talents. He's repping that Kansas Jayhawk shirt. He's a big power player out in Kansas.
Yes, sir.
If you're wondering what that... oh, that's why his name didn't pop up, because I didn't have the tag. No. KSM, Kansas Stock Market.
Yeah, he has a couple sponsors before his name, so.
Right. Oh man, come on.
Or maybe Cruzy reps.
There it is. I don't know what FHT stands for, but we're in there.
Right.
And Grunion, I missed his match earlier, but of course repping Diddy Kong. Nerf speed damned. He is still on top. I want to see some potassium on the board.
Yes, sir.
I want to see potassium on the board. Greninja going to try to fight back with his electrolytes of his own Gatorade punch.
Right, absolutely, man. Water and bananas right now all over the place in this match. And this stage being, I believe, the smallest stage in terms of all the ones that are legal. Ooh, wow. Goes for another counter attack. Definitely misses, but
I bet if we see that sequence again by Grunion, I bet he goes out after him.
Yeah.
Right now, as you know, both players trying to feel each other out, trying to really just like, what are the defensive habits of this guy? How does he like to recover?
Yes, sir.
I don't think we're not going to see the same thing twice from these guys.
No, sir. The only thing about Diddy Kong in terms of being off stage is, Diddy Kong pound for pound probably has the strongest neutral game in the stage, probably in the game. Excuse me, probably even stronger than Sheep.
Okay.
This character is completely unmatched, and on top of that, he has an item to really set up combos as well. But off stage is his biggest flaw, man. Those rocket barrels are super gimbable, and he has to recover.
Yeah, and Grunion he just come out and spilled the tech on stream early. He's like, yeah, people just let me recover and they don't have to ever go after me. I mean, that's one of the cardinal rules of fighting games. If it works, keep doing it.
Yes, sir.
Keep doing it.
It's all about adaptation. If your opponent's not going to adapt, then I mean, you might as well just keep doing what you've been doing.
Yep. I feel like every time I watch a Diddy, I feel like the banana is just like a get in for free, and that's
what it is.
Not so much because of the actual, you know, the move or the frame that involved, but the fact that you throw the banana out and it whiffs and it's just sitting there, the other players' eyes get so big and they're like, oh, I gotta go up there and grab that, and then Diddy can really like mold his offense around that.
And see, here you go saying that you don't even. I mean, and you're learning on the way, ladies and gentlemen. This man is learning on the way. As he's over here talking about, he doesn't know anything about Smash 4. Like that's pretty much Diddy Kong in a nutshell.
Yeah, I just like, you know, player tendencies. They see, oh, there's an item on stage. I gotta go get that.
Yes,
and I've watched a lot of guys just give up rounds because they've got to touch the banana.
Yeah. The banana is not the best thing to deal with. Oh wow, down tilt gonna be.
It was so rude.
Oh wow. Okay, so what he did there was he threw out the down tilt because he knew that if he threw the up special again, he would land on stage, and that he wanted that up air.
He got that lower hitbox while he was in the air, just try to cover it.
Yep.
Okay, that's very smart stuff.
Yep,
Ooh, claps.
Clap in up smash.
Clap off.
Absolutely.
Wow. All right, so 2 up right there. Grunion, and again, guys, this is loser side round 4. So loser of this will be going home, aka hanging out in the crowd waiting for grand finals. They got to watch from the seats. So Big Harry Fart back against the wall right now. What has he got? We've seen Greninja the entire tournament. I wonder what kind of stage would Greninja want to go to right here. It looks like I think they're going right back to Smashville.
Smashville's good. I would have liked to see him go to Town and City, but then again, though, you have to deal with Diddy's up air as well, it being very, very strong. So any stage where both characters are very apt at killing off top, I feel like Greninja probably doesn't want to go to, but actually, okay, wow, we're actually going to Town and City. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Here we are actually on Town and City.
Oh man, gets tripped up. That banana is like hitting missiles from Dr. Doom in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You're just sitting there like, oh, I've got offense going, and then banana, and you're done.
Right.
Put the brakes on, just slam the door. I feel, man, one of the player tendencies I see is like, as soon as Grunion's had enough of your stuff, he's like, I gotta run away and get a banana out. I feel like Greninja can answer right back with the shuriken, and he's choosing to chase instead of sit back and take an opportunity to zone.
Yeah.
It's probably a testament to Diddy Kong being probably a better character overall than Greninja in the grand scheme of things, but
once upon a time, though, Greninja used to be the best thing in the game, but, you know, the Smash community is just, you know, complaining about patches and things like that.
Right.
They back those. Probably going to, wow, okay, he's going for the style. He's going for the style.
Yeah, he's trying to send a message right now.
Yeah, he's sending a message because the back throw would have killed. Like, he was way close to kill with the back throw. But Granion, as always, though, at least from what I've seen on stream in his previous matches, like, you know, from Nebraska, I pay attention to the Kansas scene quite a bit. He will style on you.
Oh, he's got some grit behind him, dude. He's like, hey, I'm gonna let you know, dude. I'm gonna let you know that I'm about to send you home. That being said, I want to see Big Harry Fart. What's he got left here? 28%. Diddy Kong at 72. Still gonna be hard to kill. Yep. Finds one.
Gets an up air, but
yeah, better minimum damage. Not as best as you could hope for, I guess.
Yeah.
Have another.
Oh wow! Actually goes for the sneak vanish there.
Yeah, nice mix up. It was a good try.
Oh wow! Baiting air dodges. Okay, he was going for the tank. He was going for air dodge base. I like that a lot. Okay, now he's playing mind games. He knows his back is against the wall. He's gonna have to mix it up just a little bit. Diddy Kong, a super difficult character to deal with. Oh wow! Okay, actually goes for the hydro pump.
Oh no!
2 down tilts, comes in for the grab. Wow, misses the back air.
Greninja kind of seems like he's playing with his food right now, and not with the banana. Man, Greninja just can't seem to shut the door on Diddy right now.
He cannot. And now he's dealing with Rage Diddy Kong right now. So this is going to be very difficult for Greninja to deal with. Oh, wow. Goes for the grab release to forward air. Oh, bad counter. Going to get another up air.
And, you know, that's interesting. You saw that immediate forward air. That's because that first time he knocked him out, we talked about it. He was trying to see which way it came because he went immediately back to the stage. So, I mean, it's a read worth taking. You have such a life advantage right now.
Yeah. Greninja right now is, he's fishing. He's fishing for up throw.
What can he, that's what he needs?
Yeah, Greninja does have a kill throw. It's his up throw at very high percentages.
This monkey won't die.
No, he will not. And unfortunately, the longer you let Diddy Kong keep coming back, like Grunion said, I mean, Grunion, he gave the world the download.
Sure.
He told people how to beat him.
Yeah. Man, that's Big Harry Fart probably not going to be too happy about that. I can kind of feel a little bit of the little salt coming off of that one. He probably feels like I just didn't have the matchup or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
those are the kind of matches that spawn things like Diddy's broke.
Yeah,
you know, tweets go out like that, like Sakurai, please.
Once upon a time, though, Diddy Kong was pretty godly. I mean, he still is godly.
Hoo-ha?
Yeah, the hoo-ha was it was rough.
All right, guys. Well, like I said, if you're following along at home with the exclamation point bracket, We are in loser side 4, which if I'm running the tournament, I usually run all the way up to winners finals before I start calling losers matches on stream. I don't think we're that far. It looks like we are awaiting. Okay, it would be an absolute crime to not see MJG and ABS on stream. And LTLN, man, I'm sad I missed the LTLN in the Mace fight. Looked like that was close, 2-1.
That was a very interesting match.
Was it good?
Yeah, I mean, those were two guys who weren't very familiar with each other's characters. High-level pit play versus high-level Shulk play.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Ryan Time just let in a little bit too much, and being able to do a lot of damage once he gets in. Shulk more of a spacing character. And with that being said, In had to go ahead and take that and send Ryan Time to the losers bracket. So. Luckily, I mean, well, hopefully they meet again. You know, it'd be nice to cast that match, but
yeah,
I wish both of them the best.
Mace, straight up, the last time I was able to stream Smash for these guys, it was DI or Die for December.
Yes.
And at Game Cafe, and I'm sitting there running the stream, and we're doing like doubles, like PM or melee doubles or something. And a guy pops up in chat, and he's like, hey, where's this tournament being held at? And I was like, oh, it's in Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, man, that's like right down the street from me. Is it too late to register? And I was like, Jake, this guy wants to play Smash 4. Is it cool? And he's like, oh, yeah, it's fine. Comes out and like bodies everybody. Wins the whole tournament. And he's like, just shows up. Oh, yeah, man. He had a really good set against this Cloud player. I can't remember the guy's name right now. The Cloud had just been out at that point because it was in December. And he was making Cloud look pretty stout. And Mace just came out and just busted off. Oh man, it was good. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, the one time I went, he was out there definitely holding it down too.
All right, so I believe this is Cinny Boo 242 against Mr. Doom. Are they playing? Wow, they just jumped right into it. Okay,
yeah,
no introduction required. Okay. So Cinny Boo playing Sheik, of course, and Mr. Doom playing that Akuma Yoshi.
Yep. Okay. Cinny Boo, not the flashiest Sheik in the world. You could be very flashy and very glamorous with her. He's very cut and dry. Okay. He knows what he wants and he knows how to execute it and get it. He's a very
oh my God!
Not like this. Not like this.
Oh. Just you gotta hold that, man.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oh, I actually went for the dare. Okay. Wow. And Cindy Boo actually.
Wow, that is so smart. Holding that egg right there. Like, you want this armor, son?
Yeah, basically. Now, one thing I've always said about Yoshi, he's like, I mean, he's top tier. There's no doubt about that. This character is super aggressive. And I mean, if there's any like low key, like really good character that really gives like a lot of the top tiers problems, man, it's Yoshi. You know, we had a regional back in Nebraska called Roll Tier, and our Colorado's number 10 player with Yoshi actually beat our number 1 player.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yoshi is unsigned hype.
Oh my God.
Not like this.
Dunk.
Oh, not like that.
Yo,
not like this.
Straight to hell. That is dark Yoshi right there. Glasses are off, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is the face of a killer right there. Don't let the boo hat fool you. All right, fist bump is in.
I don't think I've ever seen Cindy Boo get body like that, but
yeah, you could see it on his face too. He was like, "Wow, what happened?" I mean, fully charged forward smash at the beginning. That's like, okay, yeah, sure, got the kill, but you know what also did? The mental damage was immense.
Yeah, that was definitely very detrimental to his mental health.
You're like, did he really just do that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen Cindy Boo get body like that. But again, that's what Game 2 is for. Now, what we didn't see in that last match, or I guess because we weren't allowed to see it because Mr. Doom wasn't allowing it, it was the needle camp. Now, needle camp really forces your opponents to approach in a very like aggressive manner. Then of course a character like Sheik, very good at punishing, has a lot of optimal punishes. Really, like they throw it out quite a bit. But the problem with Yoshi versus Sheik is that once they start needle camping, Yoshi can approach so safely from air. It's almost pointless in certain cases.
Oh, wow. all right. So Cindy Boo's like, I have maybe getting clocked like that got the cobwebs out of his head because now his movement is much more on point. There's like, bombs away.
Yes, sir.
Watch your feet.
Getting big damage right now.
Yeah, this is great zoning right now. Zoning in, then out, then zoning, then in and out. This is the movement I think he wanted, and he just, mental breakdown right here. The sign of a good player. How is he going to be able to shake that off? Mr. Doom probably like, thank God.
Yeah,
I got a chance now.
Right.
Yoshi wakes up with 81% in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. He's not scared of it whatsoever.
No, sir.
I mean, said Cindy Boo got to go to work. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice bouncing fish right there. Oh, wow. And gets the tipper up smash. That's going to do it.
Okay. All right. Don't count him out, ladies and gentlemen. Cindy Boo on the board.
Yes, sir.
Looking a lot more confident this time, too, at the post screen.
Yeah, even after that unfortunate SD, unfortunately threw the grenade. A lot of times what Sheiks will do, they'll throw the grenade as they're floating by the stage to try to snap, but I think he might have been a little bit too far away. Which ended up sending him to his untimely death.
Right.
But he did run right in. And like I said before in the previous matches where people went Sheik or Greninja, that top platform at Smashville is wonderful.
All right, 1-1 here. And this is a 2 out of 3 set. We're not quite to winners finals yet, gentlemen. Although this could very well be a winners finals match.
Yep.
Let's just show that's as deep as the bracket goes. We got a lot of strong players here.
Now this can be rough for both of these characters in terms of recovering. Sheik, very prone to getting caught up underneath the stage as she's trying to come back, as we like to call that pineappling. And of course, Yoshi, the last thing he needs is Wispy Woods blowing him back, as he doesn't have an actual up special for recovery. He just has a super jump.
Wow, everything coming up heads right now for Cindy. Like every button lands, every throw is good.
I think Cindy Boo might have been a little thrown off at how good Mr. Doom was. I think he might have thought that I got the Yoshi download.
Okay.
And Mr. Doom had to show him like, bro, do not
I still think the fully charged F smash in that first game was like the. Are you serious? Right now?
I know, right? I know, right?
Who is this? Oh, this is not losers round 5. Sorry, guys.
No, we're right. This is actually a winners match.
Yeah.
It's actually winners. Yep. Sorry about that, guys.
I got a lot of 1s and 0s on my side. Thanks for keeping me honest.
Okay, nice platform pressure right there, trying to keep Yoshi up on it with that back air. Well, and just nairs right out of shield. It's really sad to say, but a forward smash right now from Yoshi, I feel like at the end of the stage would be enough to take out Sheik. Sheik, obviously pound for pound, best character in the game, best framed out in the game. Her only issue, if you even want to call it an issue, is her inability to kill at early percent. But she does combo very, very well. Oh, nice forwarder. Wow, okay.
Okay, all right. Now, all of a sudden, Mr. Doom gonna be sent to Lucha's bracket. What has he got?
Yeah.
Wow, that was a very well-spaced forward smash in the air, but the tree just barely kept him out of range. That's what I'm saying, dude. The most villainous character in all of video game history. You think Ganon? You think Bowser's bad?
Nah, bro.
Come see this tree, dude.
Yeah, come see Wispy Woods and smash. You'll be very salty trying to go up against him plus your opponent.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you can't hit me either, by the way. I'm just back here being 64-bit.
I know, right?
You can't touch me, dude. I'm too old for you. Okay, here's the zoning.
And the needle camping has begun, forcing him to approach in a very aggressive manner, no doubt. But what we did see there, he approached with the forward air, but he DI'd backwards. That way, Cindy Boo wouldn't. Oh.
Wow, nice read.
Bro. You did. Yeah, you did, bro.
Wow. Is that the stun?
Wow, okay, and broke his shield. Patch 1.13, man. I believe that was the 1.13 patch where Cloud came out, or maybe it was the patch before that where your shield could definitely take a beating. Oh, nice.
Oh, eat him! Trying to cook. Oh, the wind screwed that entire punish up.
Yes, it did.
Oh, dance on him. Find the shoes.
Oh my God.
Clog hours.
Oh, and gets
nice
a good read on the up smash there. Just ran right where he was going to roll.
Needs one more touch.
Okay, now this is where Sheik is going to...
oh, there's a lot of nerves right now. Scramble situation.
Yep. Oh, okay. I like the empty hop backwards. He empty hop backwards because he wanted to jump out and maybe do a forward air. Oh,
Is this going to be enough?
Oh, wow.
Tried to bait something out right there.
While Cindy Boo mashed out of that, unfortunately came out with the needles. Oh, bad read right there.
Oh, my God. That was... Oh, that was great.
Mr. Doom. I'm going to need that man's autograph.
Look at him. Oh, look, I'm staring down. Look at him. He's like, I'm in that head.
Right.
He's like, yo, someone call Link.
Yeah.
Princess, oh, yeah.
Said Zelda don't need no more help.
Yeah.
She got this.
He's like, so what I did right there was I threw my tail in you and it stunned you and you died.
Yeah,
basically. Like, oh, okay. But anyways, fear not, guys. Fear not, Cindy Boo fans. He is only headed to loser side, so you will no doubt see him again.
Yeah.
Probably the most dominant Sheik we have seen all tournament.
Oh, yeah.
So...
he's Cindy Boo's a sleeper. I mean, we have our very strong regions here. We got Nebraska's, strong. Iowa's strong. We got Chicago, super duper strong and things like that. I really think that people sleep on Cindy Boo though, possibly because he doesn't get the opportunity to maybe travel to as many majors to make a name for himself.
Sure.
So people are like, Cindy Boo 242. What the heck is this? What the heck is his name? But bruh,
Yeah, no,
he's not
he's
the funnest person to play.
Yeah, he's legit. I really like his. He plays a very, very, very fantastic in and out game. It's very fun to watch. You can learn a lot from that, especially. And you know, again, guys, if you're at home and you're like, wow, this tournament looks a lot of fun, and there's commentary, and you get to be on live stream. Guess what? All of it is. So if you have nerves about going to tournaments, or you're like, well, I don't want to go to a tournament because I got to get good with my friends first.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Get out here, compete, because you will level up 10 times, 100 times faster out here in a tournament scene than you will playing friendlies with your friends
The same
in your
dude you've
bedroom.
been beating your whole life.
Yeah, because you don't want to be the guy that's like, well, I'm the best Smash player among all of my friends, and you come out here and you get bodied 0-2. You get bodied 0-2 anyways, you never lose as long as you learn.
Absolutely.
And especially in this scenario, all these scenes got dudes that want you to get better. What do I mean by that? Yeah, they're going to beat you in bracket, but they want you to get better, because if you get better and beat them, they're going to get better to beat you.
You'll never leave a tournament weaker than what you were when you got.
Yeah,
there.
and
You
you're
can
gonna
only leave with experience and knowledge.
Yeah, you're gonna meet people. I mean, like due to my job, I don't get to travel a whole lot, but I've been to 2 Evo performances, or I've been to 2 Evos at KIT, and then I've been out of town in Nebraska and stuff, UMSK.
Nice.
And every single one of those opportunities, you know, I took my licks. But you meet people, and then you start talking on Facebook, like, hey, how do I deal with this? You know, you beat me in bracket, and they talk with you, and you make connections.
Yes, sir.
And the nerves about coming out to tournaments all of a sudden start to disappear. You'll be that guy people come up to you and want to say, hey, you know, what's up? What's going on, man? And you're like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. So I always see, like, in tournament threads, people are like, hey, I'd come out to this, but I got to get good first. Well, not going to do it at home. You got to come out. You got to get in. You got to get that work in.
You know what also might scare a lot of players is the stream too.
Sure.
Playing on stream in front of people and just having the nerves, and of course we got your gamer tag up there plus your Twitter account.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, all right, you know, if I do bad, I'm gonna hear about it on Twitter. If I do good, I'm gonna hear about it on Twitter. So a lot of people try to shy away from the the stream.
And I try to tell people too, like,
Get on here and play.
Yeah, if you come out to play in a tournament, like, I'm not a stone wall back here, like, oh, don't touch my stream stuff. Like, at my tournaments especially, like, if you come out and you want to learn, like, stream stuff, come back here and, like, get on the mic, talk about it a little bit.
Yep.
If you suck, I'm gonna let you know.
Oh, yeah.
but that's just one more thing for you
That's
to get better
kind of your
at,
job,
you know?
you know? Like, hey man, I'm not really feeling your commentary. You gotta go. You know?
All right, I think we have Devin Ballard.
Okay.
Yo, what's Storm Fury? Storm Fury? Yo, what's your guys' name? Storm Fury? I was like, well, it might be Devin. Might be KCTV though. Okay. Storm Fury.
Just getting the names underway here as we get ready to get into the next match.
And we are dropping down to.
Oh, finally got a cloud on stream today. Well, I guess our second cloud.
Hey, are you Law? What's your name? Tragic Prince. Wow. Okay, so update on the bracket here. Tragic Prince, the gentleman sitting down with the longer hair, beat Fragger in loser's side.
Wow, really?
So this guy might be the real deal.
Rest in peace, Fragger, man. Gone but never forgotten.
I don't know the exact match to that. It hasn't been